Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from June 21st through the 23rd, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming out for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, this weekend you have the honoring path and deception. So there's something about making something right and you may be misunderstood. Like trying to do the right thing may look wrong a little bit. This is coming out like an event. This is an event or something where it's like you're doing the right thing or you're attempting to do the right thing. And it's like people may be whispering around you. Like, what is Taurus doing? Especially if you're working in a group. Ooh, goodness gracious. If you're working in a group, some people may misunderstand your hardworking ethic to be someone who's trying to overcompensate for something. I want to just throw that out there. People may be throwing that out there for you, and it's like they're so ignorant. This is unreal. This is saying this is completely ignorant. The misunderstanding is like due to an ignorance when it comes to other people that you're connecting to. They don't understand something. So the honoring path is Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this is telling me that your intention is to work well with others or to provide something for others, figure out what they need and provide it. And it says that you're doing this on your own. You may be patient, waiting to see what it is. It looks like you're learning, you're trying to learn very much so. What is needed by me? What can I provide? I'm seeing this very strongly, that it's something, this is a hot point for you, or a beautiful thing that you have within you, that you do watch other people and watch and see what they like, or watch and see what you can do, and then you provide it. And the misunderstanding is the deception is Five of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. What you provide is not something that people readily recognize as something that they need, because what they want is something completely different. You know, wants and needs can be completely different. And I see people's wants being completely different from what they need. I don't know if this is for you, where you're trying really hard to be independent from others, and someone sees what your not shortcomings, but what you're short on, and they try to provide it, and you're like, oh, you're getting this for me because you think I don't have da 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 da. This reminds me of Eddie Murphy. I don't know if it was Delirious or the other stand-up comedy. And yes, I watched it when I was very young in the 80s. I was too young to understand anything, but at the same time, it was just funny because of his mannerisms. But I remember this one scene where he was upset because someone was helping him in an airport, right? And he was like, "What, a black man can't carry his own bag?" You know, and it's like, because your hands are full, sir. And you're a celebrity and we love you and we want to be like the one that says we carried Eddie Murphy's bag, you know. And so this kind of reminds me of that, where Taurus, you may be in that space with other people, for that imagery to come to me, that you may be in that space with other people where they're like, dude, I want to be the one to say I carried Taurus's stuff, I helped Taurus, you know. And you might be like, what are you doing that for? You think I can't do it? What do you think, I don't have enough? Or, and it's like, that could be the vibe here. But I also see that people are misunderstanding wants and needs, the difference. You may be one that is like, I see that you need this, and here they are, that's not what I wanted though, you know. Like you look at someone, they're dehydrated, you're like, you really need some electrolytes and you need some alkaline water, here you go. I didn't want that, I wanted a soda, I wanted Coke, you know. Different. And they're misunderstanding it. Or you giving me waters, you think of the, you know, some kind of energy of a difference here. Okay, so you have fear with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. A lot of you may fear being distanced from, or someone being like, you know what, I could do better, I'm going to get away from you. And the fear is this way because when you provide for someone's needs, they usually kind of poo-poo the need. You might see that people are like, they don't know how to take it, and then they disconnect from you. So the fear is that is what it is. But the thing is with fear is that it's not going to be the way it was ever before. You won't be disconnected from, but what you'll do is, what you'll see is an improvement. You'll see someone getting out of their chaos, getting out of their head, getting out of the chaotic situation, or finally just getting better. You'll see an improvement. Okay, so decrease with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Jeez, man, jeez. Oh, the decrease here is them not trying to figure out or try to play games to see what, it's almost like people around you play games to disconnect. Like that's how they disconnect. They have to play a little game, or they have to sully you a little bit. I think Leo got this like last week or so, or some day, where someone feels like they have to um, beat you at your own game because they think that you're playing games, maybe because they play games. And so the decrease is the game playing, where someone's trying to outsmart or outthink you, and only to figure out what's going, like where you're at, maybe because of their own assumptions, sabotaging the connection and then disconnecting from you. So I see a decrease in that. I see that someone doesn't really have a peace of mind because they can't really do this anymore because your intentions are so good. They realize that this is a good thing. Why am I actually so against Taurus? Why am I against them? I don't get it. So there's a decrease in that kind of energy. So Spirit is asking you to continue to be the person that you are. Continue to provide a need that you are paying attention to. There's something about you seeing a need, paying attention to it, and saying, here's what you don't have that I noticed. And they're no longer going, what, you don't think I don't have it kind of vibe. You know, very nice energy, right? Because I think you were completely misunderstood with deception here with the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. You were very misunderstood. Someone wants something that they don't need. They need something they don't want. Difference. So you could be dealing with, well, a Capricorn, Virgo, or another Taurus, or we have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Virgo, Libra cusp, or we have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp you could be dealing with. If you're not dealing with those signs, and you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.